Okay, we're gonna start yoga in just a minute. So have a seat, relax, make yourself comfortable. Test, 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 test. Okay. All right, so we're gonna start sitting. So you can sit on the floor or in a chair, however you feel comfortable. Just find a comfortable spot to sit in. We're gonna begin by focusing on our breath. We're gonna inhale slowly through our nose and exhale slowly through our mouth. As you inhale, try and fill your lungs completely with air. And as you exhale, imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath. Moving your tongue toward the back of your throat as you exhale, squeezing out all of the air. With each inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Follow your breath. As you inhale, feel your spine getting longer as your head reaches for the ceiling. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing and feel the ground under your hips where you're sitting. Slowly inhaling and slowly exhaling with control. Now, in the next inhale, we're going to inhale as we raise our arms and hands above our head, breathing through our nose. And when you're ready to exhale, we're going to exhale through our nose as we lower our arms and hands down. Synchronizing your movement with your breath. Inhale, lifting. When you're ready to exhale, exhale, lowering your arms and hands down, following your motion with your breath. As you inhale, lifting your arms, and as you exhale, lowering them down. Focus on your breath, breathing through your nose. Now, in the next inhale, bring the palms of your hands together above your head and interlace your fingers, palms together. And then lower your arms in front of your face so that your forearms are in front of your face, elbows touching. And we're going to make a circle with our knuckles toward the ceiling in one direction, slowly rotating, breathing as you need to through your nose. Keeping your elbows lifted, forearms together. Rotating your wrist slowly in one direction, flexing your wrists as much as you can. Now notice the direction of the circle you're making, and now we're going to move in the opposite direction. Breathing through your nose, keeping your elbows lifted, slowly rotating. Keeping your forearms together, flexing your wrists as much as you can. And then pause, release your fingers, and bring your hands together in prayer posture in front of your chest. Relax your elbows, relax your shoulders. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Prayer posture is a balancing mudra. Try and relax, focus on your breath. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and get up into a tabletop position on all fours. So place your knees under your hips, your hands with your fingers spread wide apart under your shoulders. We're going to do cat-cow. With cat-cow, we're going to keep our arms straight. And as we inhale through our nose, we're going to relax our abdomen, arch our lower spine, and lift our chin. When you're ready to exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine as you tighten your gluteal muscles, arching your upper back toward the ceiling, and lower your head. When you're ready to inhale, relax your abdomen, arch your lower back as you lift your chin. And again, when you're ready to exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, tightening your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back like a cat toward the ceiling and lower your head. Follow your breath. Inhale, lifting. When you're ready, exhale, tightening your gluteal muscles and lowering your head. Follow your breath. Move with your breath. Moving within your range of motion. Flexing your spine as we do this as much as you can. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, pause with your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and stand up. So bring your feet under your body as you inhale, reaching your hands toward the ceiling, and exhale your hands down by your side. So standing on your mat, at the front of your mat, hands by your side, feet separated under your hips, relax your shoulders. And from here, we're going to inhale our right fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can look up at your hand if you'd like, or straight ahead. And then exhale your right arm down. And then the same on the left side. Inhale, reach your left fingertips up toward the ceiling, relaxing your right arm. And when you're ready, exhale your left arm down. So we're going to alternate arms. Follow your breath. Inhale, lifting. When you're ready to exhale, lowering your arm down. Follow your breath, alternating arms. Lifting your chest, lifting your fingertips on the inhale, relaxing down on the exhale. One more time on each side. And then pause for a moment. Observe your feet. Try and balance the weight of your body evenly across your feet, the bottoms of your feet. Now from here, we're going to inhale our right fingertips up toward the ceiling again. And this time we're going to exhale, tilting to the left side, lifting our chest as we exhale. And when you're ready to inhale, coming back to the center. And then exhale, lower your right arm down. Switching to the left side, inhaling the left fingertips up toward the ceiling, lifting your chest. And when you're ready to exhale, tilt to the left, to the right side. Try and keep your arms straight. Inhale back to the center when you're ready, and then exhale your arm down. So we're going to alternate sides. Again, as you inhale, try and stand up straight, lifting your chest as you lift your fingertips, and then relaxing as you tilt over, reaching your fingertips toward the opposite side of the room. Inhaling back to the center, exhaling down. Again, inhale, lifting and reaching, pull your navel in as you relax, lifting over to the opposite side, and then back to the center. One more time on each side. Follow your breath, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your nose. And then pause with your arms by your side. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now again, your feet should be under your hips, so make sure they're separated and under your hips. Now this time we're going to inhale both hands up toward the ceiling, and as we exhale, we're going to sit our hips back as if we're sitting in a chair, lifting our chests, go down as far as you feel comfortable, arms by your ears. Inhale and exhale as you need to, breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you stand up and exhale your arms down by your side. So I'll turn sideways and we'll do that again. Feet again under your hips. Inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. Exhale, seat your hips back as if you're sitting in a chair, lifting your chest, lifting your arms by your ears, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And then inhale, standing up. And exhale, lower your arms down by your side. Now this time we're going to inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. We're going to pull our navel in as we relax, bending forward, swan diving forward, relaxing our hands to the outside of our feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees slightly. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor. And then exhale, relaxing down. Bending your knees slightly. Place your hands on the outside of your feet and step your right foot back. Keeping the left knee bent over the left ankle, we're going to lower our right knee down to the ground. And then we're going to move our torso vertical to the floor with our hands in prayer posture. So we're now in a left lower lunge. Inhaling and exhaling through our nose. Try and scoop your hips under you as you do this, breathing through your nose. And then lower your hands back down to the mat next to your left foot. Lift your right knee off the ground and lower your right heel of your right foot down. And we're going to bring our torso all the way up, keeping the left knee bent. Hands in prayer posture in warrior one. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Torso should be vertical to the floor. Left knee bent over the left ankle. And then inhale, reach your hands up toward the ceiling. Exhale as you pull your navel in and bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, coming up halfway. And then exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees slightly as you inhale, pull your navel in toward your spine. Inhale your hands above your head, and then exhale your hands down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling. Pull your navel in as you swan dive down, bending forward. Relax your arms and hands on the outside of your feet, keeping your knees slightly bent. Inhale, coming up halfway. Neck and spine parallel to the floor. Exhale, coming down. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees slightly with your hands on the outside of your feet. Step your left foot back. And then lower your left knee down to the ground. When you're ready, move your torso vertical to the floor into a lower right lunge. Hands in prayer posture. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. Try and scoop your hips under you as you do this. breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you reach your hands up. Exhale as you bring your hands down to the floor next to your right foot. Lift your left knee off the ground and lower your left foot back down. And then bring your torso vertical to the floor into warrior one. Keeping your right knee bent over your right ankle. Left leg is straight. Hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then inhale, reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling again. And this time we're going to exhale as we pull our navel in, bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, coming up halfway. And then exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. And then exhale, your hands down by your side. Now again, we're going to inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. And then swan dive, bending forward, hands to the outside of our feet. Inhale, coming up halfway. And exhale, relaxing down, relaxing our neck and shoulders, keeping your knees slightly bent, hands to the outside of your feet. And then step your right foot back, keeping your left knee bent over your left ankle. When you're ready, bring your torso up vertical to the floor, hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. Now from here, if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling as you breathe through your nose in warrior one. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in and bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, coming up halfway. And then exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. Palms together as you exhale, your hands down by your side. Now again, we're going to inhale, reaching our hands up toward the ceiling. Pull our navel in as we swan dive, bending forward. Hands to the outside of our feet. Inhale, coming up halfway, and exhale, relaxing down. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees slightly and step your left foot back, keeping the right knee bent over the right ankle, moving your torso vertical to the floor in warrior one. Breathing through your nose, hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can look up at your hands if you'd like, or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands, reaching up, pull your navel in as you bend forward, placing your hands to the outside of your right foot, step your left foot forward. Inhale, coming up halfway, and then exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head, and then exhale, your hands down by your side. Take a moment to just inhale and exhale through your nose. Now bring your feet together so that your big toes are touching. And we're going to inhale, both hands together above our head, palms together if you can reach, lifting our fingertips up toward the ceiling. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then exhale as you lower your arms and hands back down. Now separating our feet again under our hips. We're going to inhale, reaching our hands up toward the ceiling. And exhale as we pull our navel in, bend forward, swan dive down. Bend your knees slightly as you relax your hands to the outside of your feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, coming up halfway. Neck and spine parallel to the floor. And then exhale, coming down all the way. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees slightly. Hands to the outside of your feet. Step your right foot back. And then come on up into warrior one. Hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to inhale and reach our hands up toward the ceiling and then turn our torso, our hips, and adjust our right foot to the right side of the room. And keeping our chest lifted, we're going to lower our arms parallel to the floor. Palms facing down. Try and bring your shoulder blades together behind you as you lift your chest, gazing out over your left fingertips in warrior two. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your right arm and your hips and adjust your right foot to face forward, lifting your hands up toward the ceiling. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bending forward, hands to the floor, and step your right foot forward. Inhale, coming up halfway, and exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head, and then exhale your hands down by your side. Now again, we're going to inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. Pull your navel in as you swan dive down, bending forward. Place your hands on the outside of your feet. Inhale, coming up halfway. And exhale, relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees slightly as you step your left foot back. Check that your right knee is bent over your right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to inhale as we reach our hands up toward the ceiling. And then we're going to turn our torso toward the left side of the room, adjust our hips as well as we lower our arms parallel to the floor, gazing out over our right fingertips in warrior two. Make sure your right knee is still bent over your right ankle. Left leg is straight. Bring your shoulder blades together behind you as you lift your chest, gazing out over your right fingertips. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you move your left arm, your hips, and your torso to face forward, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling. Pull your navel in as you exhale, bending forward, placing your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, coming up halfway. And exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. And then exhale your hands down by your side. Now from here, we're going to stand on our mat with our feet separated about 3 or 4 feet apart. Hands on your hips. Inhale, lifting your chest. And exhale as you bend your knees, coming down. Inhale again, lifting your chest. And exhale as you tilt your torso forward toward the floor. And bring your hands down to the floor in front of you. Relax your neck and shoulders. And then from here, you can straighten out your legs. And then grab your elbows or wrists with your hands. Relax your neck and shoulders. Relax your head. Breathing through your nose. Gently move your head side to side as if you're saying no, or up and down as if you're saying yes. Breathing through your nose. And then pause for a moment. Now from here, we're going to inhale our hands behind our head, reaching our knuckles up toward the ceiling. Breathing through your nose. And release. Bring your hands down to the floor in front of you. And then we're going to walk our hands toward our left foot, taking our hands and grabbing our left ankle. Inhale, lifting your chest toward your left foot. Exhale, relaxing your torso over your legs. Try not to bend your head, but keep your torso and neck, your spine and neck in alignment. So inhale, lifting your chest toward your foot. Exhale, relaxing your torso. Go as far as you can and just breathe. And release, come back to the center. And then move your hands toward your right ankle. Grab your ankle with your hands. Inhale as you lift your chest toward your foot. Exhale as you relax your torso over your leg. Again, try not to bend your neck or your head, keeping your neck and spine in alignment. Breathing through your nose. And release, come back to the center. And then from here, we're going to place our hands on the floor, bend our knees as we walk our feet in, and then lower your hips down to the floor. If you need to, you can place something under the heels of your feet, like a block or a book or a blanket. Sometimes that helps. Do what's comfortable for you. But with our hands between our legs, hips lowered, torso should be vertical to the floor. Bring your arms up into prayer posture in front of your chest. And just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. The weight of your body is more in the heels of your feet. Take long, deep breaths. And then move your hands down to the floor. Take your arms from between your legs and sit down all the way on the floor with your feet in front of you. Legs straight in front of you. Move your arms by your side. Now sitting up straight, observe your neck and spine. They should be in alignment. Inhale, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling. And exhale as you lower your hands and arms down. Again, inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. And this time as you exhale, tilt your torso forward, keeping your neck and spine in alignment, and relax your arms and hands to the outside of your legs. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your feet, and exhale, just relaxing your torso over your legs. Try not to bend your head. Go as far as you can, and just breathe. As you relax, you can move your arms further down on the floor outside of your legs. Breathing into any tension you may feel. And then inhale as you lift your arms up toward the ceiling. Exhale as you lower your hands down by your side. Now, I'm gonna turn sideways, but bring your feet together with your knees bent. And if you need to, you can place a pillow or a block or blanket under your thighs if your knees are very high. Try and relax your legs. You can move your feet further away, but bring your feet together. Grab your feet with your hands. Try and relax. You can grab your ankles as well. Imagine your knees are pressing against something. So that'll help open up the hips. Sitting up straight, inhale and exhale through your nose. Now, inhale, lifting your chest, and then exhale, tilting your torso forward. You can use your arms to press against the insides of your legs, but make sure you're not bending your head. Inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, tilting forward. Go as far as you can, and just breathe. With each exhale, just relaxing, bending forward. Take long, deep breaths. And then come up and straighten out your legs in front of you. Gently lift your knees up and down. And then place your feet on the ground as you scoot to the front of your mat. Feet are separated, knees are separated. Knees are bent in the air, and move your arms parallel to the floor. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to inhale as we lift our chest and then exhale as we lower our spine all the way down to the floor with control. And then stretch our arms out parallel to our shoulders with the palms of our hands facing up toward the ceiling. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Allow your lower back to relax on the ground. Now walk your feet under your knees as much as possible. And then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat. Keeping your shoulders on the ground. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side. And if you can, turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Keeping the shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees back to the center, head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side and turn your head to gaze at your left hand, keeping your shoulders on the ground. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and head back to the center. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Walk your feet under your knees again. And we're going to walk our feet to the outer edges of our mat again. Keeping our shoulders on the ground. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side one more time and turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Move your arms down parallel to your torso. Walk your feet under your knees again. Pull your navel in toward your spine. And then from here, we're going to straighten out our right leg, keeping our left foot on the ground. Lift your left foot off the ground, keeping the right leg on the ground. Interlace your fingers below your left knee. Relax your left leg and your foot. With our fingers interlaced on our left shin, just below our left knee. Keep your right leg all the way on the ground as it is right now. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, take your left knee across your torso toward your right shoulder, pulling gently while keeping your right leg on the ground. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose, gently pulling your left knee toward your right shoulder while keeping your right leg on the ground. Relax your left foot. And release, lower your left foot down, release your hands from your left shin, straighten out your left leg and bend your right leg, placing your right foot on the ground. Take a moment to observe your left leg. It should be flat on the ground. Right knee is bent, right foot is on the ground. Go ahead and lift your right foot off the ground and interlace your fingers on your right shin, just below your right knee. Relax your right foot and your right leg. Observe your left leg on the ground. That's where we want to keep it. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right knee across your torso toward your left shoulder while keeping your left leg on the ground. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your nose, and gently pulling your right knee toward your left shoulder. Relax your right foot. Go as far as you can and then just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose as you need to. And release, lower your right foot down, release your hands from your right shin. Bend both knees so that both feet are on the ground, both knees are in the air. And then lift both feet up toward the ceiling and reach your hands up toward your feet. Bend your knees and grab the outer edges of your feet. We're going to pull our feet down into happy baby pose so that our knees go to the outside of our arms and shoulders and torso. And then from here, we're going to alternate lifting our feet, rocking side to side. Again, this is called happy baby pose. You can rock side to side, or you can rock lengthwise along your spine, moving as much as you feel comfortable. Breathing through your nose. If you fall out, get back in. Moving within your range of motion. Releasing any tension you may feel in your spine. Moving around as much as you can. Giving yourself a nice massage. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale both hands and feet up toward the ceiling. And exhale as you lower them down and lie on your back. Stretching your legs out straight. Lie on your back for our final pose for the evening, which is Shavasana. So we're going to lie on our back with our eyes closed. Separate the heels of your feet. Allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms away from your torso a few inches with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Focus on your breathing. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your wrists. Relax your fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees and your calf muscles. Relax your ankles. Relax your toes. Feel the ground supporting your body as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Focus on your breathing. Observe your breath getting longer as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then slowly bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. Bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and rock side to side. Move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. So we'll end the practice with a breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head. And then we're going to exhale through our mouth with a strong breath. We'll do that 3 times. And then we'll end with the final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. strong exhale. Again. One more time. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, bringing the palms of your hands together. Pause at your third eye for kind thoughts. Pause at your lips for kind words. And pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. Okay, well, thank you for joining, and I'll see you next time. Good night.